Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem Heroes. My name is Plesio Digger, and today we are doing our that was last month, or August 2022 free summons. And first off, we have the heroes with push skills, and I have all of these characters, but I think I'd rather go for red because there's an increased chance to get a 5-star, plus they have better fodder. Okay, there's no reds or colorless, so we're gonna go for blue, I guess. There's not a single color for these free summons, or for the focus colors. We're going to start off August with a 3-star Matilda, which honestly I like Matilda, so I don't mind. All right, and next we have heroes with Wrath. I think I'd rather have a Rinka merge over everything, but if there's no green, then obviously I'll summon on red. Okay, there's no green or red. There's colorless and blue. I'm going to summon on colorless because there is a very small chance we could get Jafar. But with the... No, wait. Did they do the demotes already or whatever? But if they haven't... If they have, whatever. With the ever-increasing demotes for the 5 stars, there's going to be less and less chance of me getting Jafar. But he'll show up eventually. All right, and then finally we have 11 free summons for this Hero Fest banner. Now, I considered going for the 40th summon just so I could guarantee myself Niffle, because Niffle's the only one I don't have. But then I realized... I want to save my orbs, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to do the 11 free summons. If I decide later, I mean, I'll be a fourth of the way to that 40th summon, so it won't be a big deal. But I'm going to focus on blue. If there's no blues, I think I'd rather go for leg yarn merges over anything. Okay, there is a blue here. I would like to get Niffle, so then I could have all of the characters from this banner, because I have summoned 2 or 3 moose spells, maybe even 4, I don't even remember. And I've got a Fjorm, at least 1, and I've got at least 1 leg yarn. But I would like to have Niffle as well, just so I could say I have Niffle. I didn't get Summer Niffle. And I don't have regular Niffle, so I don't have any of the Niffles. But could we get a Niffle right here? Wait, do I have regular Niffle? No, I don't. Alright, we did not get Niffle. We got Cordelia, though. Okay, that's alright. And if there's no... Between red and green, I think I would summon green over red, in all honesty, if those were my 2 color options. But... the chances of getting a circle of only green and red is not very high, so I don't think I'm going to have to worry about picking between Fjorm and Moose Spell. Is this... oh, Karen. Okay, I think this is like my 2nd or 3rd Karen, so I forgot that this was a unit for a second. From Thracia, that makes sense, because I don't know anything about the Thracia games. Okay. And no blues, so we'll summon on colorless. Now, if there's no colorless or blue, then obviously, like I said, I'm going to summon for Fjorm over Moose Spell, but the chances of getting a circle like that are very slim. We got a George. George wouldn't be a character I wouldn't mind getting a Wristland artwork, because I like George. I think plus 10 mine, maybe I only plus 1 mine, I don't remember. But George was the archer I used all the time back in the day before I got Brave Lynn, like back in whenever I first played Faye. Back when I didn't really know anything about Faye characters. All right, so we're going to get an Olwyn from a 4-star special rate, which I am okay with because I like Olwyn, and I think this puts my Olwyn at +3 or +4. I don't recall. So I am okay with this 100%. Plus res minus attack, this will be a merge. Oh hey, I don't even have to change the IVs for whatever character I got last time in that slot. Plus res minus attack. Okay, well, it was just meant to be, I guess. All right, we got an Olwyn. That's pretty exciting. I don't know. Okay, well, we almost didn't even get a green stuff. All right, so, okay, well, I guess the chances of getting a green and red only circle were not as low as I thought they were. Okay, they're still pretty low. I just got a little unlucky. Okay, and we got him. I think this is my 3rd one, and there goes our appearance rates, but he is a 5-star, and these are free summons, so I'm not opposed to that. And he's got something for fodder, right? I just realized we got a Moose Spell last month, so I don't need... It's a good thing I'm not going from this month. Plus defense minus res. Do I have to... oh, okay, that was weird. I think my screen lagged or something. I don't know if that lagged the recording or not, if that was just a visual thing. All right, so plus defense minus res. That's cool. And what does he have for fodder? Does he have... no, he has close defense 4. Okay, he's got okay fodder. Then no follow-up isn't too bad. And I don't know what IVs mine are, but there goes our very recently built up appearance rates. But it's 5% and it's Hero Fest. I don't really care too terribly much. Summon on this one. I think this is the first circle that we've gotten more than one blue stone, if I recall. And this is our, what, 7th summon? Oh, Mordecai. He's a beast unit, not a dragon unit. I need a dragon unit, which is Niffle. Not Naui. Naui the only blue dragon unit who's in the 3 and 4 star pool? I think so. Not Naui. Niffle. Please. I remember last time there was a Hero Fest, the one with Shamir. I got a bunch of Shamirs, or multiple Shamirs at least, whenever the reruns of that Hero Fest came around, which were pretty exciting because I like Shamir. I considered merging, but I think I still have them as combat manuals because I don't know if I want to merge just yet or if I want to save them for fodder. But chances are I'll probably merge them eventually because I do like Shamir. And we got Oboro. Okay, 2 more? 2 more free summons. We got 2 more chances for a Niffle potentially. Okay, I don't think I'm going to go for the 40th summon because I don't think I'll ever really use Niffle. And unless I was like trying to plus 10 Niffle, there's no point in me going for that guaranteed merge. Unless I was like trying to also like complete my hero catalog, which would be nuts at this point considering all the heroes I've missed. Okay, so at least we got a blue on most of our circles. We missed 1 or 2. Okay, we got a 3-star. That's all right. We still got 2 5-stars. One is a 4-star special rate and one was a 5-star pity breaker, but still a 5-star. Still pretty exciting, all things considered. So this is a good way to start off the month, and those were all of those free summons, and on to the next free summon. It's a new day and it's a new free summon. Today we have 2 free summons. First we have Heroes with Moonbow, which is one of the daily swapping out banners for the summer celebration. These guys don't really have the best fodder. I mean, Julian's probably got the best fodder in all honesty. Although Gatry's not too bad. I have multiple Gatrys. And I have summoned multiple Sues, and she's only got home speed 4 at this point. So I'm going to go for colorless. If there's no colorless, I'll go for blue. Why not? Okay, there was only colorless. So if I wanted somebody else, I would not have been given a choice. A complete circle of colorless. I'm pretty sure the first time I ever got a complete circle of colorless was when I was summoning for Love Abound's Roy. I don't remember. I don't know why I remember that so clearly. All right, so we got a Linhardt. That's okay. It is storming right now, so I really hope that this doesn't mess up the recording. All right, next we have Jafar and Nino's battle. Even though Jafar shares a color with Legault, I'm still going to summon on colorless because there is that small chance I get a Jafar. I considered summoning orbs to just try and get a Jafar finally, but he shares a color with Legault, so I'm like, I may as well just wait till like a weekly revival banner or something. All right, we did not get Jafar or Legault. We got Gaius, which eventually I'll get a Jafar again. But anyways, that was those free summons, and on to the next free summon. It's a new day and it's a new free summon, and today we have heroes with null skills, and we have Adrift Corrin, Fallen Merida, and Fallen Leon. I have multiples of all of these. I guess Leon has the best fodder, but I have like tons of him, so I think I'm gonna go for red in case of a Merida. If there's no red, I'll go for green. Okay, there are 2 red, but I've summoned like 4 or 5, maybe even 6 Fallen Leons, and I think I've used maybe 1 for fodder, if even that. All right, we did not get Merida. We did get Eliwood though. All right, well, that was that free summon, and on to the next free summon. It's a new day and it's a new free summon, and today we have heroes with Rally Plus skills with Ophelia, Midori, and Lou. I have summoned tons of Lou. Lou is definitely not the one I want. Midori would be all right for fodder. Actually has a pretty decent bow. But I'm going to go for Ophelia for an Ophelia merge because my Ophelia is +3 or +4, I think. If there's no blues, I'll go for red. There are 2 blues. I wouldn't mind +10ing Ophelia, but I'm not going to try and summon for her. I just would not mind a free merge for that eventual +10 potential. All right, we're not going to get Ophelia. We're going to get Lara Shell. Okay, yeah, not too bad, but you know, could have been better as well. But anyways, that was that free summon, and on to the next free summon. It's a new day and it's a new free summon, and today we've got like 4 new free summons today. First up, we have Heroes with Bonfire, which has Memori. I think that's her name. It's been a while. Yeah, Memori, Memory, probably Memori, Milady, and Owain. I'm going to go for a Milady merge, or Melody, probably Milady. I like saying Milady better. I'm going to go for a merge or not a merge, I would rather go for her for potential Wyvern Flight fodder or Emerge. But we did not get her. We got a Colm instead. All right. I don't have too many Colms, so I don't really mind that too much. And next up, we have Weekly Revival 13. I have them all, but I wouldn't mind a Celica merge. If there's no reds, I'll go for colorless. There are 3 reds and 2 colorless. I would prefer a Celica merge over a Veronica. I don't know what I have my Celica at right now. But we got Noel instead. That's okay. No Celica today. And next up we have Weekly Revival 34, which, I mean, Tibarn has good fodder, Nyla has good fodder, but Leanne I want for merges. I'm gonna go for colorless. Okay, I was gonna say, if there's no colorless, I would have gone for blue because Nyla has the best fodder between her and Tibarn. But we did get a colorless. We did not get a 4-star at least though. Was it Nana? On my desk that's like clicking whenever I hit my desk, or like rattling or something. All right, last we have focused the Tempest Trials banner, and they're all colorless, so there's only one color I can summon on. If we even get a colorless, we got 1 colorless. Okay, we almost didn't get a colorless. I know there's a good chance of not getting a colorless for this, and then you just don't have the focus. And we didn't even get a 5-star, so it didn't matter. We got a Priscilla. Okay, well that's all right. Not the best free summons, but you know what? There will be more free summons. So that was all those free summons, and on to the next free summon. It's a new day and it's a new free summon, and today we have heroes with joint drive skills. I have all of these units, and I don't particularly need any of them. I'm torn between Sarah and Chris. I think I'm gonna go for Sarah though. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Sarah. If there's no colorless, I'll go for red. Okay, there's only colorless and red. Let's see if we get a Sarah. I already have Sarah, so I don't really care whether or not I get one. But it would be nice to get another one. That'd be pretty cool. And we did not get Sarah. We got Tempest instead. Okay, that is quite all right. And that was that free summon, and on to the next free summon. It's a new day and it's a new free summon, and today we have heroes with form skills. I have them all, really. But there's not really any of them that I particularly want. I think I'm going to go for red because there's 2 5-stars on it. Like, none of them are really stick out to me. All right, I'm not going for red. There's no reds. I'm going to go for blue. See if we can get an Anna. I mean, she has some decent fodder. Definitely better fodder than the other 2, but I figured my chances of getting a 5-star were greater if I summoned on red. And we did not get a 5-star. We got a Silence. That is a-okay. Maybe next time we'll get it. Wow, it's only the 9th? We're barely more than a week into August and I've already got 2 5-stars? Dang. All right, well anyways, that is that free summon, and on to the next free summon. It's a new day and it's a new free summon, and today we have a few free summons. First up, we have Weekly Revival 14, which I'm going to be going for blue if there are any, because I would love a Hinoka merge. I'd rather have blue over colorless anyways. I prioritize Hinoka merge over Takumi fodder. We're gonna get Ascended Ishtar. I just realized, okay, so I haven't changed it yet, but I did get a 5-star from one of my free summons from that I recorded from my phone. All right, and now, yeah, this is my first Ishtar, so I got a new Ascended Floret. Plus speed minus attack is honestly probably not the worst. It could have definitely been way worse than this. And I certainly wasn't expecting to get an Ascended hero I did not have yet from a free summon from the Weekly Revival banners. So I will take that happily. Okay, nice. What does she even have for fodder? I'm not going to fodder her because she's my only one and she's got decent IVs. Life and death 4. Oh, she's got some pretty good fodder. Or at least decent fodder. I don't know how good it is in terms of the current meta. Alright, now we have Liku Revival 55. I think I'm going to summon on blue again because I have all of them, but Leon... Okay, there is no blue. So Garrick or Ewan? Was it Ewan? I think it was Ewan. I think I'd rather have a Garrick. I don't recall what the exact... What either of them really have for fodder. Oh yeah, we're not even going to get a 5-star, so that's fine. Soren. A 3-star Soren. Okay, it was Ewan. What do they have for fodder? Darting Blow. Okay, they don't really have much for fodder. Ephraim would have been the one to get. And then this free summon, heroes with the dual skills. I have them all. Oh, wait, no, I don't have a Zell, do I? You know what? I was going to summon for Aranis, but if there's a red, I'll summon on red for a Zell because I don't have a Zell. There is one red. I would have preferred an Aranis merge or Aranis for fodder, but I don't have a Zell, so I wouldn't... Okay, we're not going to get him. That's fine. Tharja. I recently plus 10 to Tharja, and I did give her a build now that I think about it, and I did tweet about it. All right, so also the Fae channel for the Brave Heroes was just announced earlier today, about an hour ago. So this banner is going to end in about 15 days or so, so I may as well just do this one now. I have them all. I remember getting them all, but I only have one Dimitri. I've summoned multiples of the others, so I'm going to use mine on Dimitri. As much as I like the other ones, I would rather have a Dimitri merge because I've only ever summoned one, and it was from one of the 40th summons. Somehow, I didn't get any other Dimitris in the entire time. Okay. And he's going to be neutral, more than likely. I don't think they would give him IVs whenever he is a... Look, there you go. Yeah, he's just neutral. So there we go. So that was all of those free summons, and so far we've got some pretty decent 5 stars, and on to the next free summon. It's a new day and it's a new free summon, and today we've got quite a few free summons. If you saw my summoning for Hatari Azura video, then you know why I'm not summoning on this banner. Instead, I'm going to just do the free summons. I would have loved to have summoned on this banner to get to the 40th summon, but I saved my orbs for Hatari Azura, and if you saw the video, then you know that it was worth it. But I'm still going to try and get Tiki. If there's no greens, what do I want? Maybe Crom. Or maybe... I'll go for Self. If there's no greens, I'll go for red. Okay, there's no greens on the first circle. We have the 4 free summon tickets, so it would have been nice to go for the 40th summon. But unfortunately, I didn't stop on that banner with enough orbs to go for the 40th summon on this banner. But I did, if... Ooh. Hold on a second. Wow, that's embarrassing. Green screen. My color, my chroma key was affecting my shirt. There we go. I did get the plus 10 Azura if you saw the video. If you didn't see the video, then that's a bit of a spoiler. But I didn't get to stop on that banner with enough orbs to go for the 40 summon on this banner, which I would have loved to. I would have loved to go for the 40 summon to guarantee Tiki. But since I'm not, normally I summon on this banner, on the Brave Banner of the Year, but this banner is like probably the one Brave Banner that I don't really care too much for. Like last year, what was last year? I don't remember. I'm just honestly, because of what all that happened, I'm glad that Azura did not win this year. Wow, hardly any green. I'm glad Azura didn't win this year because then I wouldn't have gone for Hatari Azura and I would not have plus 10 to Hatari Azura from this past banner. Okay, so we have one more. Yeah, one more chance at Tiki. If there's any greens? There's one green, okay. But I don't remember who all was on. There was Marth, Gatekeeper, Marianne, and Erica. That one was okay as well. Probably slightly more worth summoning on than this banner in my opinion. I think all their artwork is good, but I feel like I went over my thoughts over it, and Atari is our banner, but whatever. For this banner, I think I'm gonna go for red. I have them all, I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know if I have Sayri, but I'm gonna go for red because it has 2 5-stars on it. And there's no red, so I'm gonna go for blue instead. I lied. Okay. And we got a Colm. Did not get a 5-star. Oh, we've gotten 5 5-stars this month. Is that accurate? It's gotta be accurate, I guess. Oh yeah, the Dimitri was from the free 40th summon, or the free 5-star from his Brave banner. I don't remember what the rest are. The Gunther was from her remix banner, or a remix banner. I remember that. Now, Perilous Seas. I have Vika and I have Hinoka. I don't think I have Sturder, and I don't have Nasala. But I'm still going to go for a Hinoka merc. If there's greens, there's no greens, so my chances are Vika or Surtur. I guess I'll go for blue because I don't have... I know I have Vika. I used her in my randomizer video. That. I need to do another one, but unfortunately right now, Arena Assault is closed. I'm guessing it swaps between that and Allegiance battles. So, or maybe Summoner, I don't know. All I know is it's closed and I can't do that until it reopens. So, okay, Weekly Revival 15, green, if there's no green in, not the unit I want to go for. But, I mean, I wouldn't mind a Reinhardt merge. I don't know what mine is at. Okay, we're gonna get Reinhardt merge. I don't know what mine is at, is what I was gonna say. I was trying to build a Speedheart build for Master Sword Reinhardt, but I don't know what my current progress on that is, because I haven't looked at it in a while. But I think this puts my Reinhardt, if I were to merge them all, I'm pretty sure this puts him at like +5 maybe. And this one is also plus speed. I don't think I've gotten a single plus attack Reinhardt. I think I've only gotten defense and speed. Maybe resistance as well, maybe HP. But I know I merged all but one into plus speed. So that's pretty funny. All right, so for this banner, I'm going to go for red because Leguarn is my favorite of these three. And I have all three of them. If there's no reds, I'll go for blue. Okay, I wanted to say that before it showed up. We'll go for this redstone, because that's what my mouse was hovering over. Alright, I should have moved it because that's a 3-star. Urk! Not that bad of a 3-star though. He's got a pretty good home for fodder. If I recall, he's got Roar Fox, which is pretty decent. And he's got Speed Res Solo, so he's not, and Speed Opening. He's not the worst for fodder. He's actually pretty decent. And that's the last one, right? Yep, that, and then that, and yeah. Yeah, this banner was okay. I feel like I would prefer to summon on this banner than this banner, if they were to have been released at the same time with similar skill sets and stuff. But oh well, it doesn't really matter. But anyways, that was those free summons, and on to the next free summon. It's a new day and it's a new free summon, and today we have what I'm pretty sure is the final free summons of August. We have one more day in August, but tomorrow is when the legendary Deirdre banner comes out, and I don't think any other banners are supposed to drop on the same day. And I plan on summoning on the Deirdre banner, but we'll see. So for now, these will be the final free summons of August, more than likely. So first we have Luthier, and Delcia's battle, which we did not get a single green or blue. I was hoping for perhaps maybe a Sonya merge, but there was no greens, and we didn't even go for a chance for Delcia because there was no blues either. Instead, we get a Natasha. And then we have Pirate's Pride. I think I have Bridget and Geese, and that's it. I would like Veronica because she's the harmonic hero. If there's no greens, I'll go for colorless, but I would like Veronica above all the others. Okay, there's no greens, so we'll go for colorless. Oh, it would have been nice to get a Veronica, but oh well. I don't necessarily need Pirate Veronica, and apparently I don't need Pirate Tabarn either. We got a Rebecca instead. And then we have a few more still. We have a voting gauntlet coming up with these brave heroes, and I have all of them but Marth. I'm going to go for red. If there's no reds, I'll probably try and go for a Marianne merge, maybe? Okay, there's one red. So we finally get our preferred summoning color for this banner. And we at least got the smoke, so we could get a Marth right here, and then I have all the brave heroes except for this past year. Nope, we get a Draug. I think he's from the same game as Marth. Yeah, Althea. pretty sure Altia is, yes. Okay, I don't know. I was blanking on it. I haven't played this game before, so I was just making sure. Okay, and then we have Weekly Revival 16, which I have all of these characters. Do I have Katarina? Do I have Katarina? Let me check real quick. Okay, I do have Katarina. Okay, so then that solves that issue. All right, so I guess we'll go for green. I wouldn't mind a Minerva merge. If there's no greens, I guess colorless for a Ginny, even though I recently got a Ginny. I think it was whenever I was summoning for Azura merges. Whenever I got a Ginny. Not New Year. Lena is what we got, not a Ginny. Hatari Azura is the Azura I was trying to summon for, and I got a Ginny while I was summoning for that Azura. And 2 more? Yeah, 2 more. Wait, what? Oh, this is 1. Okay, I was very confused. We have Weekly Revival 56. Of all of these characters, I'd probably prefer Tsubasa the most for a merge. But if there's no Tsubasa, if there's no blues, I'll probably go for red because I recently got a memory. I think last month I got a memory. And Curlia. Your name's Curlia, right? Kyria. Okay, I don't know why. Curlia is a Pokemon, isn't it? That's probably why I got it confused. If there's any reds, I'll go for Kyria because Kyria has a lull skill. There's a couple blues. So we got a chance for Tsubasa. I got a few Tsubasas randomly back in the day, shortly after she came out, but I haven't gotten any Tsubasas since then. And we're not going to get one today. We're going to get an Effie instead, which I don't necessarily mind. I mean, I have a +10 Effie, but it's still always nice to see Effie. Okay, and then the final free summon of August 2022, more than likely, is Heroes of Bonfire, which I don't think I have any of them. I might have Zeke. I don't think I have a Dune. Maybe I do. I don't remember. But I know I don't have Fallen Edelgard. And if I were to get any of them, it would be Fallen Edelgard because she's a 3 houses character, and I would like to try and complete. There's no colorless or red. And Zeke was blue, so we're going to go for a blue stone. Even though that green is calling out to me for being the only one on the circle, green, there's no focus greens. Unless Zeke was an axe unit, and I completely ignored it. Okay, we're not going to get Zeke, but we're going to get to Lucas. Oh, I got 2 Resplendent Heroes. That's... The chances of that, I feel like, aren't as small as they used to be. But I feel like it's still pretty small. So yeah, I mean, looking at the list, we got pretty lucky with our free summons this month. Olin, Diek, Gunthra, Ascended Ishtar, Brave Dimitri, which was from one of these, so he doesn't really count particularly. And a Master Sword Reinhardt. Yeah, Olin and Reinhardt. The chance that's actually kind of funny. If there's any more free summons, I'm not going to continue with the outro here, but since I have a feeling there's not going to be more free summons besides the Deirdre banner, which I'm going to hopefully summon on, this will be the end of the video. Let me know how your summons went, how your free summons went, if you got any 5 stars, if you got nearly as lucky as I did. I got really lucky this month. This is a very abnormally lucky month for free summons. I will admit that. So I feel like majority of people probably didn't get this many 5 stars from free summons, but I mean, you never know. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Stay safe, everybody. Bye-bye.